Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I'm Julia, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to look again at a different angle of manifestation. How are we going to actually make change in our lives, and how are we going to reset our whole beings? Like, we're looking for healing, we're looking for different circumstances in life. What are we needing to do? Well, first of all, we really need to clear our intentions and clear the clutter out of our brain. Okay, so we're going to ask, today we're going to use the Morgan Greer deck. And we're going to ask, what do we need to know? What do we need to do about directing our energy and clearing the clutter out of our brain? Okay, so clearing the clutter out of our brain, what do we need to do? We have the Two of Cups. Okay, how do we do that with the Two of Cups? The Two of Cups is equal giving with other people. So we're going to need to clear our brain. Who are we focusing on? We're going to focus on one person, one thing, and we're going to clear out the rest, okay? The next thing we have is the Seven of Swords. So with that, we're going to really take what's really important for our lives, and we're going to leave the rest behind. And we might have to do some real good strategy thinking on this one, because this sometimes is like the thief. So where are our thoughts being stolen? Where are we letting things slip? And where are we actually focusing and harnessing our energy to be where it really should be devoted to? So we're going to need to clear out the old, again, clear out those old thoughts that steal our energy and that steal our mind focus, okay? And how do we open to be receiving? Well, we open to be receiving when we're cleared, because we're looking ahead. We're ready for that adventure. So once we've cleared our clutter out of our brain and focused in on one specific thing, then we can actually say, okay, this is the direction I'm going to take, and I'm going to go in this direction where the page is focused, okay? And so he is new at it, he's excited, and he's enthusiastic. So just be that way with yourself. Once you've cleared your clutter, just enjoy the thought of going on an adventure. So next we're going to ask about setting intentions exactly, and how do we ground our intentions? How do we best set our intentions, and how do we focus this energy? So how do we do that this coming week especially? How do we focus our intention and ground our energy? Okay, first of all, we got this again. Okay, Two of Cups, and I'm shuffling. So how does that work with this part? Setting your intention. You know what? They're looking straight at each other. So when you're setting your intention, whether it's a person or whether it's something else, put it right before your eyes, okay? Look at it. Right, look at it daily. Write maybe a little phrase or something that really reminds you of it, and then just drink that like a cup. Drink it every day. Something that you really need to focus on. Okay, so that's where we're going to ground it in. Ground it in by focusing on it all the time, over and over. Actually, this was the second card. We have the Page of Cups here. So how do we best set our intention? Well, the Page of Cups is open to dreaming. So do dream it, do imagine it, feel it, touch it in your mind, smell it. Use all your senses and engage your imagination for what you want to manifest, okay? And put yourself into the cup, just like that little fish. Put yourself in the situation you're wanting to have manifest, whether it's healing, whether it's a relationship becomes better, or whatever you're really imagining. Just put yourself into that cup of imagination. And then we have the Knight of Swords. He definitely has clear intentions. Okay, he's got cut and dried. He's ready to go. He's full of action. And he says we're going to ground our intention by just making sure we're really clear on our intentions. We're going to really set them straight ahead of us and go for it. Okay, so let's put those cards back in, and we'll see what we get when we shuffle again. So now we're going to take inspired action. Just like that knight says, how do we best take that inspired action and go for it? What are we really supposed to be looking towards, and how do we go from taking it from the imagination into the action? So that's what we're going to ask. Okay, how do we take it from imagination, and how do we take that first small step with confidence? Okay, which one do we want? Here we go. The Emperor. Okay, that is a very firm foundation. So once you've had your imagination, you're going to have that firm foundation. You're going to set your boundaries, and you're going to logically think, okay, this is my next step. This is such a powerful plan that you have. That's what we need to have to engage in that first inspired action. He is the fire king, and he is full of just the power and the strength and control of his circumstance. So be that in your own imagination, and then take it to the next step and put it into action. And then we have, interesting, the four of swords. Now these are both fours, and they're both foundation, but this one here is rest. So when we're taking inspired action, we have to think it through first, and then we take the inspired action. This is resting. This is calming ourselves down, so we're really clear on what we need to do, and then we take that action. And then we have a beautiful card, the Empress. So this is just birth it. Make it something beautiful. Don't think it has to be all logical and all up in our head. This is going to be something we're embodying and we're bringing forth to the world, and it's going to involve every part of our being, emotions, our thinking, and the abundance that's around us. Everything that we have, we're bringing it all together into a culmination of one beautiful thing that we're taking into the world. This is also part of the Venus card, and Venus is going to play a role in this aspect for you. So you might want to check your transits on that if you know how to do that. But also just know that this Empress is very loving, nurturing. She's very wealthy, and she would be so like such the mother card in the deck here. So we're going to really just mother and nurture our next step that we're going to do, and enjoy it and make it beautiful as we do it. Okay, so let's look at some oracle cards. We're going to ask, what do we need to know about how we're never going to be the same? This one here is the Dream Weaver's Oracle. We're going to see what we need to learn from this. Okay, Dream Weaver's Oracle. Here is the card. It says, when a witch must drink their brew. Okay, I do not know this deck. It's brand new for me. When the witch must drink her brew. Okay, I'm going to just open this book here and see what it says, because it's not clear for me. So, being unapologetically comfortable in who you are. That is exactly the way it is. When we're moving forward, we're going to be unapologetic and say, this is what I'm going to do. This is the way I'm going to do it. And trust and know your own magic. Being authentic and inspired. The courage to know your values and who you are, not succumbing to the spell of society. So there you go. So we're going to adjust our life where we need to, and we're going to stand up and shine and be seen, and we're going to drink in our own manifestation goals. We're going to, just like I said before with that 2 of Cups, we're going to drink it in, and we're going to create the magic all around us. So it says, when the witch must drink their brew. So take that 2 of Cups when you're looking at your imagination, your manifestation that you want to manifest. Drink it in and make it part of you. Okay, well, let's do an Angel Answer Oracle card just to round it all out as well. Okay, what do we have? We have the word no. So say no to the things that hinder you. Clear that clutter. We're going to embrace the no's and say no to other things that distract us and take our energy away. And then we have another card, abundance. So there is, like that Empress, abundance all around us, and that is going to help us when we just feel that abundance around us. We're going to let that nurture our manifestations into reality and our healing into reality. Thank you so much for watching. If this has been helpful or encouraging, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate every comment and every thumbs up. Thanks so much, and have a great day. Bye for now.